let's do 23 and 9.4. So we've got 12x squared over 5y all over 16x squared over 15y squared. How do I start this?
Well, you could write it out as a division, or you can just skip that step and put times, make it a lot easier.
So if we were going to say, all right, I've got the top, it's divided by the bottom, I could write this as the top, like 12x squared over 5y. If I wanted to jump straight to a multiplication, what do I need to do to the bottom? Yeah, I need to flip it over, right? So to flip it over, I get a 15y squared over 16x squared. Do you guys see why this step is valid? Other than the division symbol thing?
It's already set up, you don't need common bottoms or anything?
Yeah, kind of. Maybe think, if I multiplied top and bottom by 15y squared over 16x squared, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
If I multiplied top and bottom by that thing, this stuff and this stuff would be a onesie, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'd get the top times the bottom flipped over. You guys all see that?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
That's really why this works. There's no magic about that division symbol. This is really just multiplication by 1 again. So now I'm here. What do I do with here?
Well, do you care if, like, we reduce 15 and 5, so it'd be 1 and 3, and then the 12 and
You can't
I-
because of the y squared, right?
It's just y times y.
But do you care?
Yes, I want you to.
Okay.
Yeah, so I want you to see
It's in lowest.
15 here as 5 times 3, and then slash this onesie, right?
Oh,
Yes.
You guys see that?
And y times
And
4 times
12 is 4 times 3, and 16 is 4 times 4. So I can slash another onesie there. You guys see that?
slash.
So once I've done slashing numbers at least, I'll have a 3x squared over y times
3y squared.
y squared over
it doesn't get rid of the
4x squared. Cool. And if you want to write the red in a step by itself and then do your slashing, that's probably a good idea. This thing that I've just done is a really good way to lose a number, especially if you've got more than one of them. You guys okay with that?
Yeah.
Can you onesie a 5y?
Ah, yeah, now at this point I could think about onesieing some other stuff, right?
But did you do it in the first step? Or you
Yeah,
have it
certainly.
like- Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, this
I
is
thought I
all.
did it wrong.
So I'm literally just seeing some of this stuff and doing kind of enough of it to feel like I've done something, and then I'll write it down again. If you want to see more stuff or less stuff or different stuff, that's fine. These don't always have to go in the same order. Let's see, so where are my onesies?
Y. And then
X squared.
There's a y.
Take off the raise the squared.
Okay, so that'll cancel the square.
And then the x
X
squared.
squared.
And then there's an x squared that's a onesie, this stuff. Okay, so then what are you left with? I don't know. Good. So there's a 3 and a 3 on the top.
And a
And a
Y.
Y.
3Y.
Oh, and a y. Good. And on the bottom, 4.
And 4 goes in the y.
So that looks like I've got 9y over 4. Cool. Good?
Yeah.
Thanks? Questions? It's so much easier when I do it. It is a lot easier to watch me do it than to supply the thought process yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I really need you guys to do the homework in these sections. Because if you don't, you can get this like, yeah, man, I got this. I totally understand it when Joe does it. And then you come look at the test and you're like,
What?
Joe, do it for me.
how the hell do you do this thing? Cool? Questions?